Hi, hey, how you guys doing, man? It's Joe D, and welcome to the Share of Beer 591. Today is Saturday, February 6th, 2021. A lot of ones in there, I gotta remember. But it's pre-Super Bowl Sunday, kids. And who you got? Who you got, baby? Who you got? You're either for Brady, you're for the GOAT, or against him. Boom! That's the way it works today. Right? Because that's kind of the truth. Like, you're either for him or against him. Who you got? So, Coach, I'm going to go to you first because it's in the name. Coach.
So if I'm a betting man, I'm going with Kansas City. If it's my own money, I'm trying to make some money. It's got to be on Kansas City. That's just where I'm going. They have a brilliant offense. Eric Bieniemy's just amazing OC, and it's going to be good though. I mean, Brady's, you never count him out, but I'm looking at it strictly from, if it's my money, Casey.
Right on. Good. Okay. So, and Mark, who you got, brother? Who you got?
It's not my money. I'm not betting, but I'm going to take youth and slightly experienced over old and way experienced. So that's
all right. So we got two for KC in here, and Bum. Who you? Oh, I don't have my darn sound effects app. Bum, hold that thought for a minute.
I don't have much of one anyway, so don't worry.
We'll play the Jeopardy music. Do, 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 do. Okay, sound effects are ready. Here we go. Who you got, Bum? Who you got?
I'm really not overly interested in it. I on one hand, yeah. On one hand, I guess I've kind of thrown in the towel and said, well, my God, Brady, you just gotta accept how great he is. In a sense, I'm maybe leaning towards him just because he's just incredible. And he is, I hate that term, the GOAT, because I remember when GOAT used to mean the guy who screwed up a game and was the, he was the GOAT. Not greatest of all time. That word's totally changed meanings in the last few years. But Brady is the greatest of all time. But at the same time, I do not want to see Antonio Brown get a Super Bowl ring. I do not.
That's one of the other things I was going to get to. Also, yeah, you've got Antonio Brown. Now, how big does this decision look? Right, leaving Pittsburgh. Making all that commotion, making all that show. He made a few other stops along the way, and here he is in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but like the one local broadcaster around here says, hey, they give the water boy a Super Bowl ring too. So
yeah, oh yeah, they do. You bet. Yeah. So I wasn't. So you're with Kansas?
I would have no major problem if either team would win. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me.
Oh boy, is he pushing? Is that a push? What is that? Is that a push? I'm going now. I'm definitely for Brady. Definitely for the GOAT. I'm definitely for the GOAT.
It'd be nice to see him win.
Yeah.
I mean, we know how great he is, but I look at it straight from a business standpoint and all the numbers. You know, it's got to be KC. I don't see how it can add up any other way.
Yeah.
Well, it comes down to offensive line, right? Whose offensive line is going to be stronger? And I see it as that's the weak spot of Kansas City, their offensive line. How long can Mahomes outrun Tampa Bay's defense? Because they've already got two down on their O line. So
that's when
difference. Both of them have some pretty dynamic pieces on defense that will get after each other's offense. So I think that's kind of they've both got superstar tight ends, They've got superstar wide receivers. It's the first time we've had two number one offenses, right? Two big offenses going at it with each other like this in the Super Bowl. It's got everything in it. Dare I say, there was also a Mahomes a few years back. Anybody else remember this? I remember. I don't know. There was a kid out of that was pretty new to the league as well, just about as many years as Mahomes has now. Back in the day, you had a little kid from Seattle that went to a second Super Bowl back to back. And if it weren't for some bonehead call to throw a pass, Tom Brady would not have 6 rings right now. He would have 5. Everyone and their mama knew they were going to run the ball into that end zone, including Tom Brady himself. So when they show him on the sideline and his reaction, it's like, whoa, wait a minute, what? We won this damn thing because he didn't expect to win it. And what do we think of Russell Wilson now? Had they decided to run that ball in the end zone at the end of that Super Bowl, and he went back to back. Because wasn't he a Patrick Mahomes back then? He was considered remember how dynamic that Seattle team, and I'm a Rams fan. That's a rival right there. But that team was incredible.
Yeah, they were.
They were incredible. They played smash mouth football. Their defense was crazy good. And Russell Wilson could sling it and do all the same things Mahomes could. And had he won that second Super Bowl, so to me, it's like, what happens to Mahomes if he does lose this one? Does he ever make it back to a third?
I think you're hitting out all the points, Joe, and I agree with you 100%. I think the difference is we've seen Russell Wilson lose. We've really never seen Mahomes lose that bad. Like, we've never seen him in a bad spot like we've seen Russell Wilson. And that's why Mahomes is still on the pedestal. But give him a couple of bad years and he's not the same Mahomes as he is now. He's just super hyped up because he's just been incredible thus far. Well, and so is Russell. So
that time, Russell was the same. It's that's apples and apples right there, man.
Time will tell, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly, and that's just it, right? And because at this, and I believe it was the same amount of years. I want to say Russell was in the league about 4 or 5 years, wasn't he? And they were one of those first teams to go back to back. And had it not, he was literally one play away from his second back-to-back win.
Yeah,
it was like, what the F is Pete Carroll thinking, man? What are you doing? Everybody knew they were going to run that ball in. I mean, they were finally. Oh yeah, oh man, I remember being at a place and that we were all celebrating that Brady was losing. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, the Patriots are done. This is it. They're going to run this one in. Woohoo! And all this, I'm counting my money. You know what I'm saying? And then, boop, interception, down. Ball game.
Well, that's when Seattle had the Legion of Doom, that great defense, like you just mentioned. Like that defense was, I mean, comparable to, I don't want to exaggerate, but the '85 Bears. I mean, that was that they have a name. Like,
yeah. Well, I would compare them to Baltimore's defense.
There you go. Good analogy. Yeah.
The defense that won Baltimore the Super Bowl because their quarterback at the time was decent. I could see his face, but I can't remember his name.
Joe Flacco.
Yeah, Flacco was decent, but he wasn't great. You know what I'm saying? But he was decent. He was about a little better than Peyton Manning was when they won their Super Bowl, right? Like he was, with Denver, he was, decent, enough to score some points. And we have some comments here. The NFL is awful. Beaker versus Brady. Nobody cares. Malt liquor. You know what? Who's that one cat that passed away? From that show.
Oh, Christopher Plummer.
Who?
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
Screech from Saved by the Bell?
Screech,
Yeah.
That's the diamond.
Yeah. From Saved by the Bell. You know what? Of course, I was not a Saved by the Bell fan, but I was well aware of the show. It was very popular amongst, people that were growing up at that time. My kids watched it. So I will give a little salute to Screech, man. Another celebrity that has passed away. And that one's COVID related, isn't it?
No. He
that was
had
totally.
stage 4 lung cancer.
Oh, cancer.
Yeah. And it metastasized, and you did where it spread everywhere, and pretty much.
Yeah.
44. That's
Yeah. I mean, that's it's sad. So a salute to Screech, man. You know what I'm saying?
So 2 deaths related to that show now: Screech and Elizabeth Berkley's movie career.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
oh man, that was wow. Yeah, that was woo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was woo. Yeah, that does that describe the career? Is that what?
Wasn't she a stripper in a movie?
In Showgirls, that was the movie that kind of sunk her.
Yeah.
Well, at first it hyped her, and then it just kind of But
Yeah.
you can't hate that. I mean,
Yeah.
I like that movie.
Ruben, you got to check out this bottle of Modelo that I got. It is really cool. It's kind of caved in like a Christmas tree, and then it has this like bump over here. Much easier to see when it was full of beer, but
It looks like a bullet, kind of.
Easier to grab to hang on to as you chug.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 44 ounces. I also my other beer today will be a 32-ounce Bad Boy
Oh, nice.
of Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Yeah.
I have not seen it in. You know what's cool about this 32-ounce can is you can literally read everything without your glasses on. You can read all that print. It is cool. Yeah, I have not seen one of these, so I was very happy to have both these beers. Also, I have a candy. I have some new Reese's, the big cup with pretzels.
Ooh.
And someone else was supposed to have, but they didn't have the willpower. And my green screen's going to mess up this one, but this is the king size of the mellow top, marshmallow top Reese's peanut butter cups. Now he does have evidence of this person. I'm not naming any names, but this person does have evidence of where candy used to be. And so I'll crack this mellow top open first and see. Now I am not the Reese's boy, this really messed up here. There we go. I am not the Reese's aficionado like I am with anything that is not malt liquor. But oh, look at that. Oh yeah.
Oh, damn.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm gonna peel back her top a little bit. Oh yeah.
Skin that back, Joe.
Oh yeah. We're gonna pull that. Oh, we're gonna skin that one back. Oh yeah.
Wait a minute, is that two-toned? What the hell?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's marshmallow flavored top part to it.
Oh.
Still the basic Reese's inside.
So it just has a layer of marshmallow on top then.
Yeah.
Mm.
Not bad.
Yeah, super sweet up top.
Very.
If somebody, what's that, Coach?
The top and the bottom got together and made a baby, and look at the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
If I would have tasted that if somebody would have handed me that without a wrapper and said, what does that top taste like? I would not have said marshmallow, but it is super, super sweet.
Really?
That is
Yeah.
well described. For someone that can't describe stuff very well, that is woo.
Well, I can't describe beer. I can describe Reese's.
Yeah, he is a Reese's aficionado. Yeah, I am. Yeah, that. Yeah, one.
Do you
more.
like it, Joe, or is it too sweet?
It's too sweet for me.
See me? I wolfed down all 6 cups that I had. 2-pack and the 4-pack.
Too sweet.
Yeah, it is. Whoa. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. That's all I will have. That I still have that much left of that one.
So does that qualify as a drain pour then?
No. I wouldn't call it. It's just
Too sweet.
a lot of sugar, man. That is wow.
Yeah.
It's the equivalent. It's the equivalent of a double IPA.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Certainly not a drain pour, but it may not be your thing just because the hops are so intense.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to wait on this one for a little bit because I need that to go away. You know what I'm saying? How many of you guys are with me, man? Like you eat stuff, sweet stuff, and it can just be like a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, sometimes it can be too much. That's for sure.
the littlest amount of candy for me is just it goes a long way. You know what I'm saying?
I'm overly sugar stuff. It's just yeah, it doesn't even taste good. I'm the guy that if you have pancakes, you don't put too much syrup on there. I just don't do it.
Oh no, okay.
Butter, yeah, butter, not syrup.
What is the ratio that you go? Okay, wait a minute. Wait, let me back up. Okay, waffles or pancakes?
French toast.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, you saved my life, brother. Waffles, French toast, or pancakes? What's your pleasure, Mark?
I pancakes more, but I would eat French toast more if I had it more. I think.
Yeah, if someone else, you've got flipping Emerald Lagasse himself making this stuff.
I'd be doing French toast, I think.
Okay, yeah, that just kind of
they're light and fluffy. They got the eggs already built in. Yeah, and then just a little bit of syrup. I'm with Coach. Just like a couple pieces of French toast, like a tablespoon of syrup on top of it or something.
And butter. How much? How much butter?
Probably 2 tablespoons of butter. A tablespoon.
Is that per slice? Like
1 tablespoon per slice of bread of butter, and then say 2 slices and then 1 tablespoon of
per each.
Real true maple syrup, not like Mrs. Butterworth or something like that. Real maple syrup. Yeah.
Bum, what do you got, man?
Waffles.
Waffles, yeah. Oh, okay. So frozen standard waffles, or are you going Belgium waffle?
I'm basic Eggos are even good enough for me. I'm not picky when it comes to
stuff. Oh man, yeah, I like waffles as well. What's your butter to syrup ratio, or do you prefer like fruit spread, or what's your deal?
Butter and syrup. Lots of syrup, not a lot of butter.
Lots of so more of a syrup guy, less butter.
Yes, sir.
Margarine or butter? Some people.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Okay.
Okay, Fabio. Remember Fabio?
Yeah.
Was there a fan blowing your hair as you said that? You still have your shirt on while you said that, so
it's not nice to fool Mother Nature.
I put beard butter on my waffles.
Oh yeah, there you go. You just got it, yeah. And Ruben, what's your pleasure, my friend?
I would do waffles as well, but like Belgian waffles.
Oh,
and no butter, but lots of syrup.
No butter, lots of syrup. Interesting. Okay. Any fruit on there? Any whipped cream?
I mean, I like that, but if I was just going to order it, no, just syrup.
Yeah, okay. Okay, pure maple, no Aunt Jemima.
Yeah. My uncle makes his own maple syrup, so I always have homemade maple syrup.
You guys in Pennsylvania suck with all your crap.
No, he's in Canada, clearly.
Yeah, Pennsylvania. Yeah.
Close enough. Yeah, close enough. Yeah, those people in Amish country are just spoiled with all the the stuff they can get up there. With all their what's that other butter you get up there? The Amish make the apple spread, or what's it called?
Apple butter.
Apple butter.
Yeah, apple butter. Yeah.
No, it's delicious.
Oh man, yeah. Oh, and Coach, what's your pleasure, man? Just you were saying was it the waffles? I forget. I'm sorry.
No, I was Mr. French Toast. I started
Oh,
this.
French toast. Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
I started this revolution here.
that's right.
Yeah, a
Absolutely.
little bit of syrup, lots of butter. You know how it goes, man. I don't have two chins for nothing, bro.
Right? I mean, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of. We are always taking applications in the Fat Guy Club. You know what I'm saying? There's never, no one's rejected here.
We're just eating more energy.
That's right.
Exactly. Yeah. Everyone's welcome in the Fat Guy Club. Exactly. Yeah, we take all members. There's very, very few that are not admitted. Exactly.
I'm not even sorry, gentlemen.
Not even sorry. Absolutely.
Ooh.
Yeah. I definitely
2013.
That's a hard. It's a hard. I can put it to you this way because I have a hard time saying who's my favorite child here. You know what I'm saying? But if I have pancakes, I do prefer them thin. I like a nice thin pancake. I don't like them super cakey. I am a big butter guy. Oh dear God, I love butter spread all over that hot.
So
Baby.
you're describing a crepe. Crepe? Yeah. Not a pancake.
No, not a crepe. No, definitely not a crepe. I'm not a crepe guy.
What?
Not a crepe. Oh no. That was going to be one of my next questions. Who likes sweet food? I'm not a big sweet food guy.
Oh, get out of here. So Filipinos make this sausage called longanisa, and it's sweet and salty.
That's what they call him? Is that his name? Did I just hear right? Coaches in the Filipino guys? Is that what?
No, is it the audio? I knew the audio was off, damn it. Filipino sausage called longanisa. Can you hear me, people? Anyway.
Yeah, you just said you were drinking a Lagunitas.
God, yeah. This damn headset.
Exactly.
Yes, I like sweet foods.
Yeah, well, and one of my caveats was I was going to disqualify Asian food because that would be one of the few exceptions, right? Like sweet and sour pork. I think a lot of us like particular dishes that seem to be kind of Asian that are sweet sometimes, Mm-hmm. But I'm not a guy that likes if I were having a steak, I don't want something sweet on my steak. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want
I don't. I like Hawaiian chicken. Like they make it sweet. I love that because you get the savory with the salt. That's just me though.
Yeah. Now we had crispy pork for dinner. Take some ground pork, kind of Asian. Put some lemongrass, some hot peppers in it. A little bit of fish sauce and brown sugar, and then you caramelize it all together. Oh.
Yeah.
Put that in a big bowl over some rice or something like that. Yeah, that's good.
So, Joe, you don't like the Waffle House, for example?
I love the Waffle House. Yeah,
chicken and waffles. That's sweet food.
I don't get chicken and waffles. I'm not a chicken waffle guy. I've never quite understood that. And that's part of my point. I'm not a big, and I'm part Italian. So the Italian side, I don't like sweet gravy. Dear God, oh my God, when I get spaghetti sauce that is sweet, I'm like, oh, no, get this stuff away from me. You know, I like a nice savory, hearty type of sauce. Or it just needs to taste tomato. Like it should. It should taste of tomato. With a little basil in there, hopefully, and some garlic. Yeah, not so sweet. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there are people that now that you mention it that grill or smoke stuff, and it'll have that little bit of a sweetness to it, honey, and these sorts of things. Oh, yeah. But even honey,
barbecue sauce or something like that.
I guess what I'm talking about is mostly super sugary. You know what I'm saying? Just I'm not a big I can only eat so much sweet like sweet breakfast, the crepes you were describing. I can have some pancakes, but I don't have pancakes that often, actually.
Like, do you like a good glazed ham? A good glazed ham is just delicious to me.
Oh yeah, no, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely be.
And that's sweet on the outside because it's got that brown sugar that's been.
Right. That's what I told her.
Mhm.
That's what I told her. Yeah. Is it?
You gotta change your name, brown sugar. What's up, brown sugar?
Well, that's what I tell people. When it rains, I tell them I can't get wet because brown sugar melts, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like,
God.
yeah, brown sugar melt. So we didn't even get to what everyone's drinking. Sorry, man. And then I want to get to if we. Oh, we're right almost at the bottom of the hour here.
Yeah.
So real quick, what are you drinking, Coach?
Just super quick. I'm gonna open this. It's called Flavor Nuggets. Flavor Nuggets.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Very
Cool.
nice.
Yeah. We'll
I like
see. We'll see how it turns out. So, I don't. If you're in a rush, we can move on.
Man. Let's at least see what it looks like and what style is it? Just.
So it's, I think it said New England.
Oh, a New England IPA. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm in a Melvin glass.
Yeah.
So not bad.
Like a hazy. So it's.
That's a cool glass.
Oh yeah, that Melvin glass.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
cool.
That was a good glass. Yeah.
I've been meaning to get one of those. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hazy IPA. I looked it up earlier. I cheated on Untapped. There's not very many people that have had this, but it's got a good rating. So I don't know. Cheers.
What are you getting in it, real quick, man? Sorry, just.
Holy cow, that's like a hardcore IPA with the floral, and then there's like this super juicy borderline sour that just pulls it all back. That's good. Yeah, that's good. That ain't bad at all.
So it's got that slight. Is it like a saltiness in there, a bitterness?
It hits you bitter. Like a typical IPA is pretty bitter, pine tree.
Yeah.
That unique taste, but it pulls it back with that juicy IPA kind of thing. So that's got a lot going on.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And go ahead, man. Finish.
$4. Not bad.
$4. Yeah. How big you can? 16?
Yeah, 16.
Okay. Yeah. Mark, what are you having, brother?
I'm having a beer from a year that the Ravens won the Super Bowl.
Oh, are you really? Wow.
2013 Bigfoot.
Oh, nice. A Bigfoot from 2013.
This is the oldest one I had, and the last one. The boss is having a 2018. I've got one more left of those.
Bring that label closer. I want to see how it's changed.
Yeah, that was the old label design.
Yeah. And I picked up a 2021 today. So here's the 20, and I'll open that up. I'll open this up next week.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. Look at
See,
that.
there's
Yeah.
the old label versus the new label.
So it's changed a few times.
It's changed a couple times. So, but yeah, I'll have the 2021.
The cap's still the same?
Yeah, cap's still
Just with the year?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I took this out very carefully, Coach, so I can fit it in my my map there, my cutout map thing that's going to go in
Heck
there.
yeah, that's cool. Heck
California. Yeah. But no, it's lost a little bit. You know, it's you're just kind of getting down pretty much to the dark fruits with a little bit of pininess. So it's not as complex as it is when it's. I think Bigfoot's probably good within the first 2 or 3 years, and after it still tastes good, but I think a few years is about all you want to keep a Bigfoot around. Probably.
Are you getting like it's not quite all the way to the pinky toe here, but you're kind of starting to get into the jam of the second toe, right?
Yeah.
There. Kind of toe jam right there. Not quite that kind of second toe jam funkiness.
It's still really tasty, but it's compared to I just had a sip of the Bosses, and that was the 2018, and it's just a little fuller bodied, more flavor. So that one is only 3 years old. This one's 8 years old. So I think probably the sweet spot if you have a Bigfoot, 3 to 4 years after that, drink it because it's not going to get any better. It's only going to start going downhill a little bit.
right. Yeah, you're going to start heading into where it's just
Still tasty, but not like it would be if it was
Hey,
1 year old.
wouldn't you say that like kind of most beers are like once you start getting around 5 years, you're kind of hitting that territory where all right, man, you might as well unless you're going for something specific, like you just drink it.
Yeah. Actually, I had a Founder's Breakfast Stout earlier today. It was a 2016.
Oh, okay.
It was past its prime too.
Yeah.
So that 4 year mark is about as far as you want to go. It seems like, in my experience.
I would agree.
I've had a couple though, like Belgian styles that have been older than that, and they almost like sour, which is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I haven't had much success over longer than 4 years.
Because the problem once you start getting past that 4 or 5 year mark, a lot of the beers are going to start tasting the same, which is just kind of stale.
Yeah, and
they're like oxidized and
they just start losing. They're not as complex. They're just more flat line. This still tastes good, but it's not near as good as that 18.
Depending on the style.
Yeah.
2 to 4.
Like a malt liquor, though, you could keep that for 30 years, and it's going to taste at least as good. Maybe better.
Malt liquor is the Twinkie of.
Yeah, that's right. It lasts forever.
Maybe the cockroach. Maybe the cockroach.
Yeah. So what are you drinking, Ruben?
I'm having The Death of Civilization in Slow Motion 2.
Oh, wow.
It's a hell of a name.
That is. And what is that? Is that a bike on the front of that? What is that?
It is. Yeah, it's like a Mad Max kind of bike with a guy on it.
Yeah, okay. Very cool.
It's from Adroit Theory Brewing, and they're out of Virginia. But it's cool. They have like food, cheese, and cigar pairing like on the side.
Oh, that's nice.
Cheese pairing with that one.
Yeah, the cheese pairing is Beaufort Raw or cow's milk cheese. And the cigar is Placencia Alma Fuerte Generacion 5. The food being lamb shank and black beam fee. I have no idea. Fia.
Chiswa?
Right. Yeah.
I don't know. But it's pretty cool. It's a cool looking can.
Yeah.
And it's also cool that they do put those pairings on there.
Yeah.
Kind of cool. For a little while, we used to talk about much cheese pairings, but I think Zach used to get on here and talk about different. I think his wife was really into cheese pairings.
Yeah,
for a while. I think she used to run the cheese pairings at the brewery.
See, but then when it comes down to it, everything goes with Cheese Whiz, so that's all you need, really.
I mean, what else do you need?
Velveeta, Cheese Whiz or Velveeta. I mean, that
Cheese Whiz, Velveeta, and Ritz crackers. Come on.
And then I got lucky today at the liquor store and found a bottle. I got some Blanton's today. It's a Buffalo Trace product.
What did that run?
Yeah.
$60.
Hey, that's not too bad.
It's a hell of a deal because it's on secondary. It sells between like $150 to $200. So
is it a 8-year?
Oh, you're gonna test me. I don't know.
And is that a 750?
Yes, it is a 750.
Okay.
It's a neat bottle, though. I like that.
That's cool.
Yeah, they have all the different tops. So I got
a pewter top. Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Cool. Yeah, so I actually got a couple bottles today. So.
That's nice.
That's definitely. I'm telling you, I am running through that Kirkland liquor. I am telling you. Oh my God.
How about that spiced rum, Joe? How's that going down? The boss wants to know how that spiced rum is going.
I have not got to that yet. That is tomorrow's bottle.
Okay. Oh, that's game day. You're saving that for game day.
That is game day, baby. Yeah, that is. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering. We've talked a lot about a lot of stuff here, pancakes and waffles, and who's going to win the Super Bowl. I'm kind of wondering what does Billy D think about all this stuff? Oh yeah, there he is, the man, the myth, legendary Billy D.
We got some good news tonight.
All right.
not good news, but a decent amount of news.
News, nonetheless, right? Just
We got news.
News.
Yeah.
And as we prepare for the news, we got this.
Oh,
Mickey's 40.
the big Mickey's 40.
Yeah, you know, as I was looking at my list of malt liquors that I'm going to have to drink this year for this challenge,
Yeah.
I realized that conceivably there could be as many as 12 or 13 different 40s. So more than one per month. So I figured I better get cracking on these because we're into February already. So this has been in the freezer, and you remember what happened the last time I tried to open a 40 that was in the freezer.
Yeah, you got to get going. You don't want to have to do like an Edward 40 hands on in December.
So
Is that a clear bottle or is it green?
no, it's green.
Oh, is it green?
Emerald green.
You're just like the chairman.
Came prepared this time.
Oh, he's prepared. Yeah.
There we
Now,
go.
what
Plan B right next to him, just in case.
what
I
is
feared that would happen.
is that in the blueprint? Can you use tools to assist? What do you say, Coach? Is this
Well,
is
the
this
freaking the chairman's a tool, so I guess yes, it's in the blueprint.
Oh,
Done, son. Done, son.
yeah, that's true. Yeah. So what? Yeah, because the chairman himself has used the tool. He's tried to use a shirt, and he's tried to use other things. Yeah, he has. So yeah, why can't you? Right?
Why not?
All right. So, how's it taste? That's what we want to know.
Delicious and refreshing. And
Okay.
it's, I think this, oh yeah, here we go. April 5th of 2021.
Oh,
Okay.
Fresh as F.
Fresh as F. That's right. Yeah, as fresh as malt liquor can be.
Vega.
Keep the label out. Put it there.
Yep.
Vega has a comment. Sorry.
Yeah, I love that one.
What is it, bum? You better never go to prison with that grip. And then Luke,
Somebody,
never scissor the malt.
Loot Bag Jerry said, "Does anybody remember Fred Red Fox?" So that's my excuse. I got the arthritis.
Arthritis, yeah.
So anyway, to the news. Well, you know what? We're going to get this out of the way first because 40-ounce Mad Molar was pissed at us once again for not playing his video in a timely manner. He did put some effort into this,
Oh, okay.
but due to time considerations last week,
all right.
we didn't show it. He even said this took a lot of work, and I can believe it from watching this. You can just play the beginning of this up until the time he starts drinking.
Okay, so we want to acknowledge said hard work.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I mean,
this is very artistic.
we are very pro hard work here, so yeah, we definitely want to acknowledge this. So we will give him airtime, right? So here we go from the beginning. I don't. Can we hear the audio?
Yep.
Lots of litter in the snow.
On the malt liquor trail.
Is that malt liquor is not recyclable? Is that the takeaway? No, that was loaded. Oh my god! This is pretty good. Oh, he littered.
Littering. Litter bug.
Yeah, when they're outside, they usually put it in their pocket.
Yeah.
So that's the best part of it. The rest,
Okay.
And you know what my criticism of this is? beautiful scenery. I'll give him that. That part of the production was good. The lead into this was solid.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give him
a story. Yeah.
The problem here is the very hidden thumbs up. We can't tell what kind of effort went into that thumbs up. I mean, that what do we say about a thumbs up like that, Coach?
We need a.
He's trying to.
I don't know. Like if it's that small, we can't see it. It's probably not his thumb. It's probably something else.
Yeah, is that like a that's what she said line? Is that what we do there?
Yeah.
That's
I don't know. Maybe,
I don't
know. Maybe the guy likes Little Smokies. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe that's what.
Is there anything wrong with that?
Yeah. Not that there's any. I need that plug. That's what I need. I need that sound effect. That's what I need to get in there. Yeah. So okay. Well, thanks for that one, Bum. Yeah, that one's.
Well, according to everybody, Mad Moeller by trade snips the Little Smokies.
Oh, he does.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what was that episode of Seinfeld where they got the guy that does the molar? It was a molar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the Jewish. Yeah. Okay.
So
the Jew. Yeah, the bris. There you go. Right, for the
Mhm.
bris. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's
You get the drunk
all my
rabbi.
Jewish references are always from Seinfeld. That my knowledge of the whole is all from Seinfeld.
Which reminds me, Joe, remind me to have off air a kind of Seinfeld related something I wanted to tell you about, semi related to the show, So
Okay, all right.
off air. Something I direct you to something I think you'll enjoy. But anyway, so that's Mad Moeller. So now to the news. If you recall, there's Jay Jones. The feud between the chairman and Jay Jones is intensifying.
Oh, no, you don't say.
And as you recall, Jones, still to my amazement, was on the show last week. And I'm starting to wonder if he didn't do that to provoke the chairman, maybe.
Possibly.
But that was sweet. That was awesome, by the way.
Part of his strategery.
Yeah. So anyway, as you recall, Jones last week made a comment directed towards Zach. And
yes,
I contended that when he made his comment, he wasn't aware, of Zach's situation. People are not in agreement with me. What's that?
Look at the headphones. Look at the headphones. I'm listening very, very.
Okay, gotcha. So anyway,
it wasn't a matter of. It was a matter of him caring. He knew what he said.
Yeah.
He doubled down on what he said after he saw him in the chair.
Right. So in this video, Jones acknowledges it, and he gives as close to an apology as you're going to get out of Jay Jones. It's not an apology, but it's as close to an apology as you're going to get. Just like when Fonzie used to go, Cunningham, I was.
Yeah. Exactly. He is the malt liquor referee, right? So does the NFL ever issue an exact apology for one of their referees?
No, never.
No.
So go to 12 minutes, 5 seconds.
Yeah, that's not the way referees. That's not the way they roll, right? No. They just kind of, that was, it is what it is. Here we go. What do we have in front of us here, though? We got something in the foreground that is.
Those are wings. Those are wings loaded with different types of sauces.
Mm-hmm. I know what kind of sauce that is because I gave it to his sister last week.
Here we go.
Bum, you're gonna get sick, brother.
That fucking
no charge.
That hillbilly that was at the bottom. I told him Jay Vega could jump higher than him, but I wasn't aware that fucker was in a wheelchair. I take that back.
Okay, he retracted it.
So the rest of this malt liquor video is for you, Zach. You piece of shit. AJ wasn't aware. You were, like I said, you were unable to jump. Not just that day, but any day. Here we go.
And that's it.
Jeez.
Okay. But we still, Coach, this is pretty much the way you laid it on her as well with the sauce. Is that accurate?
Yeah, me and his sister, she got the money shot. She got a little bit of money, not much. But, that was an apology at first. And then he turns around and is talking trash. So,
yeah,
not an apology.
It was kind of backhanded, wasn't it? It was, ha, 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 ha. Right? Sort of deal.
It's like going to court and claiming, well, Your Honor, I'm ignorant. I didn't know. Like, that's not even a defense.
Yeah, that's not right. Yeah. It's, hey.
Ignorance of the law, son, is no excuse.
Yeah, it's hey, it's like you're trying to explain to your girl how you fell into this one, right? You're like, yo, I don't know what, and she was just laying there and I tripped and I fell in it. Like, well,
Well, I've actually done that. Yeah. So
you can't blame me. It's Loretta's fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, right? Yeah. So okay, we've got an apology, not an apology from 209. So okay.
Yeah, so,
all right.
So this week it kind of early in the week things didn't seem so bad with the two of them. Even the chairman making a few comments, which we will view here. Go to 11 minutes 30 seconds.
Okay, here we go. 11:30.
I guess some people were giving Jones some stuff, and the chairman basically tells him to be cool, lay off him. He makes a cryptic statement. 11:30.
how lucky can one guy be, though, Bum? Honestly.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Exactly. He got that in 2 notes, or how does that?
I can name that tune in 3 notes.
Shout out to YouTube's bandwidth. Shout out to Rumble's bandwidth. That fucking mole cop has already been dealt with. No need to keep trolling him. He's already been fucking dealt with.
The mall cop, huh?
Follow the blueprint. Malt liquor only. Malt liquor. Stay off those fucking live streams. They're no fucking good.
And that's it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a cryptic statement there, though. He's already been dealt with. What does that mean?
Has there been retribution happening behind the scenes?
I don't know, but things went on, during the week. I think Jones made another video, and by the end of the week, the chairman was referring to Jones as a pig.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
really?
Could be a falling out in the MLDC.
As in "fu pig."
"Fu pig." Wow. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering how this, dealt with. What does that mean?
Yeah, very, very mysterious.
And I don't know about you guys, but I kind of noticed that, boy, the money over here is just not the same. That's not 500 per anymore.
Well, the one is 400.
Yeah, that's
555 and 4.
Yeah, that.
You do the math, right? Is that what he says? You do the math.
Right. And speaking of the chairman and numbers, he made a
no charge. Yep.
He made a casual mention this week that he, believe it or not, he didn't weigh himself and show it, but he said he's down to, I believe, 193 pounds now. He's lost 7 more pounds since the end of mac rib season.
Wow. Yeah, and you know what? Actually, since the 29th, no more mac ribs. Yeah, you remember that I said that you could get a mac rib. The deal on the mac rib was until the 29th. On the 30th, I couldn't find a mac rib anymore. So yeah, you can't get mac ribs in my area anymore.
It was around way longer than anyone.
How long would that have been? If we call, let's just call it the 29th. How long a season was that, Bum? Did we keep track of that at all?
It was the end of November, right?
Was it
December? All of December and January?
Right, closer to December. But you guys got to remember, they took it away from us for like what, 2 to 3 years, 4 years. It's been gone for a long time.
Yeah, it had
been bringing it back every year in certain areas,
in certain markets. Yeah.
As far as nationwide, it's been 4 or 5 years at least.
Yeah. As far as all locations having them, it's been forever.
Yeah. No, it was around for basically 2 months at this point. Yeah.
Oh, was it okay? Was it 2 months? Okay,
I think so. I think it was like right at the very 1st of December we saw them available here, and then what went away January 29th. So yeah, well, it's the holiday season, mac ribs and the holiday season.
Yeah, it was.
It got you through Christmas, New Year's, the insurrection, the inauguration, and then it go away.
and then it's all gone. Yeah. That's so. What else you got first, Bum?
All right, our next link is from one Jay Vega.
Oh, Jay Vega.
So Jay Vega is drinking an interesting beer here for his 50 24s or 25s before Joe Skull turns 50 challenge. Him, Havana, and Fear are the only 3 doing this challenge.
Okay.
So Jay Vega is drinking an interesting beer here. You can play the intro.
Okay.
I've seen quite a few goofs on the Share a Beer show.
Oh boy.
And I'm not talking about the regular goofs.
Oh.
Like Fat Albert.
Okay, thank you.
Fucking Pencil Neck.
Oh, there he thinks
Teen Wolf.
He thinks you too.
Apu. Ned Flanders. Big Wheels. Not those guys. I'm talking about some real fucking freaks that pop in from time to time. Now, a lot of people would put Lance in that category. Not me. I think Lance is the greatest guest that show ever had.
Yeah.
But then they have people like, and I use the term people loosely. They have people like Team Get Fucked.
Yeah.
Good fucking God. And then you got this fucking you got this fucking mongoloid they had on last week. Holy shit. Hans the Pimp. Good fucking God. That fucking guy. He looks like a fucking anorexic Quarenta killer. He looks like Toby on crack. And he makes just about as much sense. Man. Joe, you got to start screening your guests.
Yeah.
50! 24, 25-ounce cans before Joe Skull turns 50. This is number 25, folks. Halfway there. So we're going to do something special. Never had this one before. I've heard of it. Never had it. I'm not going to tell you who sent this to me because I, of course, can't get this in my area.
Oh, boy.
But I will give you a few hints. He's left-handed.
Oh, boy.
He has thick Coke bottle glasses.
Oh, we should have stopped there.
He has...
Huh? He's thick. All right? And we kind of should have stopped there.
He has thick Coke bottle...
See? He has thick. We should have just, hey, that's, right?
He's left-handed.
Left-handed, right? So he's we know that much. We're going to try to figure out who this guy is. right? He's left-handed.
He has thick Coke bottle glasses.
Thick Coke bottle glasses? Who could that be?
He has a very thick, bushy mustache.
Oh, bushy. Wow. Who fits this bushy mustache?
I don't fit those last two.
Yeah, this is.
He has way too many Matchbox cars.
Oh, wait, that's narrowing it down.
We're getting close.
Yeah,
Getting close.
we only know so many people that fit that description.
I'm knocking down like 50 people in my world.
Yeah, that's even more descriptive than binders, right?
And he has an overabundance of fucking binders.
Thank you.
Iron City beer.
Iron City.
Oh, there you go. A 24. Nice.
That is funny.
Pittsburgh style. Where the fuck did they say this was brewed at?
I heard they're bringing back to Pittsburgh.
Brewed in Latrobe, Pennsylvania by Pittsburgh Brewing Company, IronCityBeer.com. I take it this is live TV, folks. I take it this is pretty popular in that neck of the woods.
Was that a queef?
Number 25. Halfway home, folks.
Halfway home.
Iron
Got
City.
the beer.
I like that can. I like that label.
Yeah.
That's a nice.
Yeah. So for his tasting notes, Joe, you can advance to 435.
Okay, 435.
Tasting notes. No taste. Is that pretty much?
You know what?
No charge.
This is actually not horrible. You can definitely taste the hops in it,
Whoa!
but it's not hoppy like a fucking Sierra Nevada or anything like that. Better than expected. Not malt liquor.
Okay, and go to 435.
That's more of a description than I would have ever get.
Yeah.
Who the hell's tasting hops in Iron City?
Not me. But I guess if
Not
you're
me.
him and you drink what he drinks all the time, I guess you could detect some hops in Iron
Yeah.
City.
Wow.
That's pretty crazy.
All depends on your frame of reference, Ruben. I guess. Huh?
Yeah.
Did you say 435 again?
I'm sorry. 705.
705. Okay.
Get the final conclusion and his score. How many bottle caps does he give it?
Yeah, how many bottle caps exactly?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh, not bad. Okay.
It's not malt liquor, but
Better?
it's definitely better than a lot of the shit I get around here. 25 down, 25 to go.
Wow. Wow.
25 to go.
What was that first part? That sounded
That was
like
a pre-burp, I think. That was a pre-burp.
it sounded like a hurt seal or something. Right?
Hurt seal.
Did you hear that first?
That's the sound a seal makes when it gets clubbed the first time.
What is that? I thought is that what? Wow, that's
25 down.
you know how some people make the disclaimer, no animals were hurt in the production of this show.
Yeah.
And I think in this show there was at least one animal that got hurt. You just heard it. You just heard an animal
Yeah,
get
it hurt him bad. Hams, the beer refreshing.
There might have been an animal that died on this show. I don't know what happened there, but something did. Yeah.
I recognize that animal.
Yeah, that's funny, man. What else you got for us there, Coach? Bum, sorry.
That's it. We had some quick hate from Shady Malt Shadows, but I can just quote him. Fuck you, Joe D, and your panel of C words.
Okay. So but you know how I like to kind of run things back. So can you do that again, Bum?
Well, I mean, just I can play it. Have you play it if you want?
Yeah, we might. Yeah, well, let's hear it right from the source. Yeah,
Okay. It's quick. It's super quick.
Well, Coach, wouldn't you expect anything from malt liquor to be quick, right?
Well, they're two pump chumps. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean they're not they don't impress me as all night type of guys, right?
No, they can't hang.
Yeah, they're not.
So about 208.
208. All right, yeah. Let's hear it right from the source. Let's see what we get here.
Ooh, smoking.
A lot of you folks know, along with the other.
That actually, thanks, Mark. Yeah, because that's some smoke, baby.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, he opens every one of his videos.
A lot of you folks know.
I think he believes in the smoke.
Yeah.
Did you
Click on any of his videos. That's how all his videos open.
205?
Yeah, 205, 208.
Okay.
Fuck you, Jeff Brister. Fuck you, Joe D, and your entire panel of fucking cunts. Oh, fuck you, bitter poet madman. Fuck you, metal moron.
That's it.
Go.
Oh, so it was just kind of a general.
Yeah, that's why I
You just quoted him. Yeah. There wasn't even. I'm glad we played the clip though, because there was a very, very minimal amount of effort put into that. Wouldn't you say, Mark? I mean, we needed at least some more effort than that.
I mean, you could have panned from left to right as the smoke. I mean, just some basic cinematography effects, and we would have been good.
Well, we were just one of a long line of cussouts that he was given there. We were probably about 25 cussouts in. So he named us, and then Brister and Bitter Poet Madman.
Yeah,
So,
there wasn't even, Ruben. What would you say? There wasn't even a true effort made into that burp or anything. It was. Is Ruben frozen? Oh yeah, there he goes. Yeah, there wasn't even it was really half-assed, wasn't it?
No, very subpar.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least, I like Jay Vega's. He at least had some originality to him.
Yeah, Vega has
this guy just.
Yeah,
F and C words is not very creative.
Yeah.
What you would expect from a malt liquor drinker?
Yeah, from a minor leaguer.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, exactly. Yeah, that was. I'm glad we played the clip. Thank you for sharing that with us, Bum. I appreciate that. Wow, look at you. You're almost done with said Mickey's.
I'm at the swill.
Look at that.
Now, are you going to leave door foam or not? I mean,
No, actually, there's not a lot of foam in here left to leave. So I guess I got my technique down.
Let's see. Can he finish it?
I'm not certain.
Charge
I'll finish it, but maybe not necessarily at this second.
That's only 8 ounces. There it is. It's already gone.
Oh, look at him go! Look at that!
Yeah, mind over malt.
Mind over malt. Love it, man.
And no door foam at the end, kids. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Welcome to Diarrhea 101.
Take that, dwarf. Eat it, dwarf.
Think I need some snacks.
Oh, yeah. Those are good.
You need some salty snacks.
Yeah.
Well,
Pork
thank
rinds.
you, Billy D. We appreciate another fine malt liquor report. Oh, yeah.
He's pissed at me now for drinking Mickey's.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's,
You guys just have to work that out on your own.
So 140 down, maybe 12 or 13 to go for the year.
Yeah, I wonder if Billy D will show up again next week with the face mask back on because he can't talk about what happened off camera between how he or she made it up to Bum. Who knows?
Well, I'll make it up to him/her. I have a lot of Colt 45 40s to drink this year. Between the regular and the double malt and the new label and the old label.
Yeah.
Probably half of the 40s I'm going to end up drinking are going to be Colt 45 products.
Is there a new
size cans, all that stuff?
Is there a new double malt label yet? Do they have it?
I have seen it. Okay. Very disappointing.
Oh, look at YouTube is breaking some news on here. R.I.P. Andrew Hightower died of a broken heart and a series of mini strokes triggered by loneliness. You guys abandoned him and made him feel unwanted. Malt liquor.
You bastards, that's my friend.
5 minute 40, bum. Time 2.
No way. Never.
5 minute 40. Look at that beautiful lacing on the bottom from that malt. Right? Oh, Seth, what is that? Baraza. Oh, that's cold. Rod J is a good man. Wow. YouTube's calling Rod J a good man.
I don't know.
What's up with that? What's happening there, man? Oh, Rod J was in here, said, cheers, guys. Good to hear from Rod J, of course, as always. Yeah. Oh, that is funny. Yeah. Vegas says, she said, quote, sheesh, look at that tiny kebab. Yeah, J Turbo, fake news. All right, fake news. All right, yeah, there's a lot of comments in here. That's cool. Yeah. So, what are you drinking now, Ruben? What's up?
Oh, a premium beverage.
Oh boy,
Ham Special Light.
Hams, and it's got special on the can, so it's got a special.
This is born in the land of sky blue waters. It's about what it tastes like.
No, I can now get hams around here, but I've never seen Hams Light.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Weren't they the ones that
I spent a hefty $5.49 for a 30-pack.
Wow.
$5.49 for a 30-pack?
That's why I picked it up. I said I'll cook with it, you know.
Wow.
No way.
Yep.
That's a Rod J deal.
Well, that is.
That's a Rod J shit beer deal.
It's like
it's good through the end of February.
Wow.
That's like 20 cents a can. That's less than 20 cents a can.
That's why I bought it. I don't typically drink Hams Light, but hell,
you can't buy bottled water for that less.
You literally can't. You can't. No.
Yeah, that is crazy.
So that tells you about what you're drinking.
But I do like the old retro kind of advertising on it. I like that style.
Is it close to expiration? What's going on with that?
It says end of February. February 28th, 21.
So that is kind of drink it. Got 3 weeks for a 30-pack.
Yeah,
but it's canned. It'll last longer than that. That's like a sell-by date. So.
Yeah. So tomorrow is the big day here in America. I've got the boys here behind me. So who's got who? You're either for Tom Brady or against them, aren't you? Like so who's everyone got? Ruben, who you got tomorrow, man? Who you got?
I'm against Tom Brady, so I'm rooting for the Chiefs.
Oh, okay. All right. We got a Chiefs guy here right now. All right. All right. And the bum, who you got?
We covered this already, didn't we?
Pre-show.
Was that pre-show?
No, it was on air.
It was on air. Well, after some malt, you might change your mind, though. I mean, you never know.
That's true. Yeah, you might.
It was just after the pre-show, but let's do it again because we only had so many people in the beginning. Now we have a big following, and Ruben wasn't there, so that's
okay. I'll give a condensed version of what I said earlier. I finally thrown in the towel and accepted that Tom Brady is the GOAT. And I said before, I can't believe that the word GOAT has totally changed meanings over the last 5 years. It used to be the guy who would blow up.
Whoa!
The guy that would blow.
Whoa!
Yeah.
The ball did get to him.
Yeah. Anyway, it's changed meanings totally over the last few years.
Yeah. Oh, you ain't kidding. It changed meaning. Wow. Yeah.
But as I said, it's going to kill me to see Antonio Brown get a Super Bowl ring. So
yeah,
I don't care who wins.
Yeah.
That's basically what I said an hour ago.
So, and Coach, who you got, man? Who you got?
Super quick. If I'm betting my own money, it's on the Chiefs.
Okay.
You can't go against them. Real quick, Rod J in the comments, say who's your pick. I'm interested in what Rod says, but if it's my money, I'm betting Chiefs.
Yeah, Chiefs. And Mark, you want to go again?
No, I'm sticking with my earlier. The malt hasn't affected my judgment. I'm still going with the Chiefs.
Yeah. So we've got. I
have no money on it, so don't trust me.
I'm the only one going for Brady.
I would like to see him win. He's already the GOAT, but from a factual business standpoint, I mean, what do? You're betting your own money. You got to bet on the Chiefs. You don't lose your money.
I mean, my money's on Brady. I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
My business.
Do you want to put up your YouTube money? Because I know you get about $100,000 a year for YouTube.
Oh,
do you want
to please, way more than that. I mean,
well, I don't want to do that. But.
I mean, Bum, how much does the chairman get? Whatever the chairman gets, I make more.
I don't know what the chairman gets. I got no clue.
Yeah, whatever.
I need to file a grievance. I didn't get my bonus check from the MLDC from last week, so I'm missing $5,000 from last week's show. We need to talk. Anyway, this is live. Anyway, sorry about
that. So Vegas says Brady does indeed blow.
Or deflate.
Yeah. I think he may deflate more than he blows.
He didn't blow enough.
Yeah.
Deflated.
Doesn't blow enough. Yeah, that's probably. And Rod's chiming in. Hard to go against Brady, who was undefeated against non-NFC East teams, but hoping Chiefs.
Don't sit on the fence, Rod.
Yeah, right. That's my take. There's a lot of people trying to sit on the fence.
Definitive answers only.
You're either with I can't see my thumb. You're with this guy or you're with this guy, right? That's the way it works. You're either with one or the other, right? And that's the way I am. I just am going Brady. I'm not going
definitive answers only.
Yeah, I'm not going against Brady. That's just the way it's been. And you know what's kind of funny about this whole thing is when this is over. So next show, for instance, on the next show, you're either going to seem like a genius or not, right? Like, right? Like, of course I should have never went against this guy, right? It's going to be obvious. Like if Brady wins, of course I should have never went against Brady. Or if Mahomes wins, of course I should have never went against Mahomes, right? Like I mean, that's the way. So what do you think about the NFL not letting, after every Tampa Bay touchdown, not letting the cannons go off during the Super Bowl, trying to, quote, keep it neutral during
that's the thing, though, Joe, is you're forgetting this is a home game for the Bucs. Technically, every other year it's offsite for both teams, but this is a home team game. I mean, Not really, but it is really. Does that make sense or no?
Yeah.
It does, and that's why I don't have any problem with them disallowing the cannon, because they only get that if they're at their home field, and it's supposed to be a neutral site, even if it is their home field. So they're just kind of closing their eyes and saying, "No, it's not really their home field." But
Yeah, because you've had what some people from the Buccaneers have said, I don't give a flying rip. If they win it, the cannons are going off. Right? If they win it. So after, in other words,
oh yeah, no, I could see that. But during the game, yeah, I don't think they should.
Yeah, during the game. Yeah, I kind of agree. I mean, ideally it's a neutral site game, and that's why it's taken 50 plus of these things to finally get to where a team finally is playing on their home field.
If they fire those cannons, that's a neutral zone infraction.
Yep.
I wonder what would be the penalty if they fire. I mean, they're going to penalize somehow.
I don't know. Yeah, probably some money. Yeah, probably a fine.
What would happen if they get a touchdown and they just someone in the organization just takes it on their own?
Do they give them a penalty on the kickoff or something like that?
I think they would.
Yeah.
I think probably like over celebrating whenever they score a touchdown. You know,
yeah.
I don't know what that penalty is.
You know, because just in general, like just because it is in Tampa, doesn't mean that they have the crowd on their side, even though there's going to be a crowd.
Yeah.
It doesn't. You know, the Super Bowl is always like corporate anyway, and
yeah.
You don't necessarily have local fans there.
Yeah.
You know.
Is there a link for the chat? Sorry.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'll get a link and put in here.
Oh, Coach, I know why you asked that.
Yes.
Speaking of the Super Bowl and beer, though, I heard that there's no Budweiser commercial this year.
No,
yeah. Are they doing the Puppy Bowl or not?
Okay, so you don't have some major players. Budweiser, no. Bud Light, yes.
Oh, okay.
That's the catch. See,
Budweiser. Yeah.
I don't think Coca-Cola's in it, but you're having other companies from those big companies in there, and that's the sensationalism of that headline, right?
That's bullshit.
No,
they sell more Bud Light than they do Budweiser anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the big thing was, oh yeah, Budweiser's not going to be in there. How many brands are under that umbrella?
Yeah.
Oh my, hundreds.
And Bud Light,
they could do an ad for Goose Island, and that would be Budweiser.
That's right.
Bud Light's the big one. So Bud Light's they're in there.
I didn't realize that.
Oh yeah, no, that's the catch. Right? That's the big rub, if you will, is that
they're trying to make a big story out of it, but it's like, nah, it's just they're just not doing
more publicity.
They're just not doing it for one of their brands. That's all.
Right. It's just one of the many brands that are not going to be in there, but the rest of them are.
Yeah. You know
what I'm saying? So the funnier commercials were always Bud Light anyway.
Oh yeah.
When you think about it, it wasn't, the Budweiser was the
nostalgic ones were always the Budweiser with the Clydesdales and the
right. But the kind of the funny ones, the kind of the ones you remember were always Bud Light, typically, not always. Yeah. I think going back to the What's Up, I think that was
and the Dilly Dillies and the
Dilly Dilly for sure. That was Bud Light. You remember we did that? How long did we do Dilly Dilly on this show?
You, Bum, and Mark did that forever. The What's Up, though, is a little bit more legend. It's super funny and all those guys getting together. But the Dilly Dilly, I'll give it to you guys. You guys were like just on point with that.
You know what? You guys talking about this, I never thought about that as far as Bud, the traditional, flagship brand being the ones that had the traditional commercials. And Bud Light, the one that they want to appeal to younger people and the one that sells probably better than Bud, appealing, to the people who, It makes sense
Budweiser has
now. I
all the
never thought
patriotic
about that.
commercials with the Clydesdales, and Bud Light has the frogs.
I never thought about that differentiation between those two brands as far as what types of commercials they were doing.
Mark, I've seen those Clydesdales at SeaWorld in San Diego, and those oh man, that's something else.
And then when you think about it too, who's making a big push right now? Michelob Light. Michelob Light's in there, son. You know what I'm saying? Like Michelob, you know,
Michelob Ultra, right?
Ultra,
yeah.
They've been making a big push. You know what I'm saying? So there's some big brands not going to be in there, but we kind of, if you just stick with that headline, you're like, oh wow, yeah. See, this Super Bowl isn't really, because you've got all these other major brands that these stupid companies own that are going to be in there.
Yeah, they're not spending all this money because there's unemployed people out there or whatever, and they're just doing it under Bud Light, same damn company.
Yeah. And they sell a lot more Bud Light than they do Budweiser. I mean,
now the halftime show is going to be from The Weeknd. Okay, I heard today that The Weeknd put $7 million of his own money into this that it goes off. You know, like a. Now, also one other thing that there's a couple other things, but one thing that I would like to touch on is, how are you going to watch the game? Let me finish this. Okay, are you going to be watching? God forbid you're still watching on satellite. Good luck to your budget if you are. But are you watching on cable? Are you watching over the air? If you are watching over the air and you're a true cord cutter like I am, because that is the only way to get it as less compressed as you can, is over the air. Are you watching with a newer TV that has the new gen over the air and you can get all the surround sound and everything and all that new high definition that's available? I happen to have a newer TV, and I spent a good part of yesterday trying to get everything dialed in so that I can watch this game tomorrow on CBS, by the way, and have all that built-in surround sound and everything going just right. I'm kind of curious how everyone is watching it. Are you going to be going to a Super Bowl party? Are you not? Are you inviting people over? How many people are you having over? I'm kind of curious. Let me get like Mark. Let me get your input, man.
Our TV would do that if we didn't live in a little depression with a bunch of big tall pine trees. We don't get boo as far as local over the air. What did you say? You get like 70 channels over the air? I might get 0.7 channels. So I'm watching it on YouTube TV is how I'm going to be watching it.
Okay.
And it's going to be me and the boss and the two radical cats, AJ and Crusher, and that's about it.
And what will AJ and Crusher, will they be eating a special Super Bowl meal?
No, I think they're going to get their same chicken treats and that's
poor.
They're probably going to sleep through half of the Super Bowl anyway.
And I thought he loved his animals. I thought he really, excuse me, kids, I thought he loved his pussy. But,
only to a point. Now, I plan on having some chicken wings. I'm going to have some wings.
They can watch me eat.
They can watch me eat the wings, yeah.
And Ruben, what are your plans, brother?
I'm going to watch it on Sling TV, just on my regular television, but it's a work night, so I'm not going anywhere.
I got it.
And I'm going to make some catfish in the air fryer. Bought some fresh catfish and gonna do beer batter catfish in the air fryer.
Is that catfish that you caught, or?
No, I didn't. Not this time of year. But
a friend caught, or you caught it a while back, and now you're going to be bringing it out or something. And
yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, nice. That sounds good. Kind of a corn breading on there. What are you going for?
Yeah, well, it's going to be a beer battered breading, but I do use like the corn cornstarch is in the beer batter.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So crisps up nice. Oh, yeah.
was going to use some of my hams for the beer battered
Yeah, you might as
breading
well.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
That's the reason. That's what inspired me to get it.
sounds good to me.
Use it for cooking.
I was revisiting my salmon patty recipes, thinking about dialing in some of those. Coach, what's your plans, brother?
So we got invited to a Super Bowl party, but we're not going to go. I'm going to stay home. I invested some pretty good money in a pretty big TV, 65-inch, but it's a Sony, top of the line, and it's over the air. I cut the cord a long time ago, man. I'm just not about that. If the reception is bad, then yes, unfortunately, I have to download an app. Go ahead, please.
No, well, I just wanted to add that Boise, Idaho happens to be the market for a new over-the-air cable. Mm-hmm. Have you heard about this in your area?
I haven't. They just installed fiber optics here, and the antenna I invested in is not really good, but my TV is second to none. Like, my TV's top of the line. So we're going to just do over the air. But to answer your question, no, I haven't heard about that.
They're taking advantage of this new ATSC 3.0 standard and broadcasting over the air cable. So you can get it with an antenna, but with all the new frequency ranges and stuff that this new standard has, somehow or another, they're putting cable-like channels in there. I don't know. It might be worth your looking, but Boise is the market for that. It's the only.
That's great. Thank you for the info, because I'm going to look that up right now. But as of now, no, we're going to stay home. We have a good antenna, a great TV, and we're just going to chill. Like, the Super Bowl parties are cool, but typically what ends up happening is I come home at 12 o'clock. I have to work on Monday, and I don't remember shit. So. Right, I mean, to put it,
and it's a school night for most of us anyway. Yeah. Right? Like, it's, I mean,
I'm gonna stay home. Let's get some cheese dips, some nachos, some salsa, some burgers, some hot dogs, just easy stuff, and let's just stay home and do our thing.
And Bum, what's your plans, brother? And then I'm gonna bring somebody in here that I really want to hear. Team, you're up next, brother. I want to hear what your plans are. So what are your plans, Bum?
My plans are to crawl into my recliner at the end of my 5-day work week and pop in my Beatles anthology DVD set that I just got from Amazon.
Oh,
after a 20-year delay purchasing this set. I don't give a damn about the Super Bowl, so I'm going to watch my Beatles anthology DVD set.
All right.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good. Now I'm bringing in this guy here, and I want to hear what his Super Bowl plans are. What do you?
Hold on. Let me start this shit out right. Hold on.
You got
any motherfucker that puts catfish in the air fryer is gay. You gotta fry catfish. You gotta fry catfish.
Well, that's an air
not
fryer.
Southern unless you fry that shit.
Yeah.
You don't put that shit in the air fryer.
Now look. Team, are you noticing what Ruben put on camera? Look at this.
Oh, he's got Blanton's. That's Blanton's.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what Blanton's
maybe I'm less gay now.
That's high-end shit. We can't get it down here.
Maybe I'm less gay now that I got some Blanton.
No.
I'm still going to use the air fryer.
If you're air frying catfish, you got a lot of gay in you. You got to fry that shit. You got to fry that shit. You don't air fry. You put it in a skillet and fucking fry that shit.
No.
You put it in a deep fryer, fry that shit.
Hey, Team, get real. I talked to Team yesterday.
Potential show title. Fry that shit.
Yeah, right.
Coach, don't make me come at you.
Oh.
Listen, I talked to
Don't
Team
make me come at you. You listen to me, motherfucker. Don't make me come at you.
Okay.
You little pussy fucker. Don't make me come at you. I already came at this motherfucker. Don't make me come at you.
Jonathan, I spoke with Jonathan yesterday off camera. He's putting alligator nuts in his air
Who the
fryer.
fuck is Jonathan, your husband or some shit?
No. Okay, John. Team. Oh, my bad. Team.
Never put it in can except for Coach's 12-inch strap on.
No, he likes strap on, Jay. He does. He does.
Yes, Jonathan. I love him. Yes, Jonathan.
He likes a big 14-incher.
Oh, yeah. Suck down that cancer, son. Get some more of that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't care about that
So
shit. That's why I do this shit.
Team,
I do it because me and your mom love it.
Let me hear your Super Bowl plans, man. What are you doing tomorrow for the big game?
Joe,
And who are
I'm about
you
to tell you
rooting
right
for?
now.
Who are you rooting for? Give me who you're rooting for first.
I'm going for Kansas City because I hate Tom Brady.
Okay, good enough.
I'd like to see Patrick Mahomes get 2 in 1 year.
Well, wait, how does that work?
Well, two in 2 years, I guess you
Is
say.
that
I guess you would say.
is that like Texarkana type math right there? How is that?
No. It's Mahomes in 2 years. That's what I mean.
Oh,
You might need to start air frying your catfish. Learn the math.
No, then I'd be gay. I'm not gay. I'm a motherfucker that catch catfish, fillets them motherfuckers, and deep fry them. I don't air fry shit. I'm not queer. That's like eating vegan or fucking. I'm gonna eat fucking capers or something. I'm not gay. I eat fucking man shit.
You eat man's shit? You eat man's shit? That's gross.
Yeah. Now wait. Now,
Coach, shut up or I'll stick this big dick in your mouth.
Wait a minute. That was Ruben, asshole.
Yeah.
No, Coach, you asked for it, but I mean, I'm not getting it.
Hold on, Joe. Hold on. Let me get some airtime here. You guys ready? You ready?
Go ahead.
My name Team.
I like
Jordan, I like pussy. My name Team. I have a vagina and ovaries. I like Caitlyn Jenner. My name.
That's pretty good.
I know it.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
On
I don't mind that. That's pretty good. I like that, Coach.
Come on there.
Yeah.
I like that shit. I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Hard to hate on that, right, team?
I love
Right?
my fans. I'm muting
Do
myself.
what? Coach has got his pussy hurt because I was about to shove that 14-incher in him, but I want to see Kansas City win that shit because Tom Brady's so fucking played out, man. God damn, come on.
Yeah, he's going to age 45. I heard him say he wouldn't mind playing till he's age 45.
He's 5 for 10. He's a 5 for 10 quarterback. He's been in 5 Super Bowls and won 5. He's been in 10 and won 5.
Yeah, he'll be in 10 and won 6.
Yeah. If they win this one.
Yeah, if he wins this one, it'll be 7. But
But
Well, there's
I
that
would
math
rather
again.
see. Hey, I would have rather seen your Rams take out. I actually want to see the Bills win, but whatever it is, it is.
I'm sorry. Did we rewind 2 weeks ago? Fucking idiot.
Do you want this 14-inch dildo in your ass? You better shut up.
it's so
No, I don't want to meet your wife.
Oh.
What?
So, team, what are your plans for tomorrow, brother? What are you doing for the big game?
Oh, just gonna get drunk like normal. Just gonna get drunk. Just gonna get drunk.
How are you watching?
Hey, all the Cowboys are watching the game from home, so I mean, I might as well get drunk like they are.
So
I can guarantee there's not going to be any air fryers involved in team's Super Bowl party.
You what?
There's not going to be any air fryers at your Super Bowl party, right?
No, I ain't gay. I'm a motherfucking man. I fry shit. I don't air fry.
How
Air
about
fry is the
convection?
gayest
How about
shit
convection
ever.
ovens? You like convection?
That's like being a fucking vegetarian or some shit. Like, oh, I just want to eat vegetables. Okay. Oh, you're gay. I want some meat. Nah, fuck that.
If you're
Yeah, I know Coach liked that shit. He's
Why do you
getting
have
hard because I said he liked meat.
if you are a man, why do you have breasts? What are those?
Because
Right?
you like my titties.
Yeah. Hey, where are them titties? We haven't seen those titties in a long time. What?
Coach? No, Coach's dick will get hard. No, I can't do it. Hey, Coach's dick will get hard and his butt will get wet. I can't do that.
Take note for the team.
Okay, team. I've got a comment you need to see. So you tell me. I'm going to read this comment to you. You tell me what your thoughts are of it. Chad says, I'm doing pistachio encrusted rack of lamb with asparagus and shrimp.
Somebody likes dick in their ass, I promise you. Pistachio what?
Pistachio.
Sounds amazing.
It does sound amazing. Pistachio encrusted rack of lamb with asparagus and shrimp. Now,
yep, just like Coach, they like dick in their ass. That's it.
Hey team, can I say something real quick and I'll leave you alone? Team.
Coach, I love you. Say whatever you want to say.
Okay. Hi team. I love you.
I don't care. I love that shit. Coach is funny as hell.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds. What do you think, Mark? I think that sounds incredible as hell, Chad.
I'm Chad. What time? I'll be there.
Exactly.
Make extra.
That sounds amazing to me. Yeah, and I don't.
Y'all gonna go eat that gay shit?
Well, it sounds
every
pretty
day.
I need that dang shit.
Nah, don't eat that. Don't eat that gay shit.
Well, so the asparagus makes it gay. There's a vegetable involved.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
asparagus.
I love you.
Yeah.
Now,
Hey,
team. What if we put butter on the asparagus? Does that make it okay if you put butter on it?
What if you put it in the air fryer?
I'm gonna fucking air fry some goddamn catfish tomorrow.
So, team, what's your thoughts on what do you call those pressure cookers? The
Instapots.
Yeah, what's your thoughts on?
I do not mind pressure cookers. Pressure cookers are fine. They are fine. But if you're gonna eat catfish, you fry that shit in the deep fucking oil.
Yeah.
Fry that shit.
What I found, team, is
frog legs, all that shit. You deep fry that shit.
The pressure cookers are great when you go along the road and you see some roadkill and you just plop that in the pressure cooker.
Yeah,
cook it up.
There you go. There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Now,
I'm with Mark on that shit.
YouTube says the Montreal Expos will win the Super Bowl. PayPal me.
Montreal Expos.
I remember that day.
I'm going to shove my dick in Coach's mouth.
Oh, thank you so much. Why don't you chug that? Chug that on camera, team. If you're a real man,
I'm going to chug it so I can make sure I get drunk before I put my dick.
No. Chug it now. Chug it now, big dog. Grab that by the handle.
I gotta chug it before I do it.
I'm a fan.
I got to chug it before I do it so I ain't gay unless you give me the fish eye.
I know.
You know what the fish eye is when you look back with one eye. You look back.
Now, team, do you look down while you're doing all this to Coach? Because if you look down, I heard that's just as gay. So
no, I just do my normal shit. But if Coach gives me the fish eye, if he looks back with that one eye, it's over with. Then I just punch him in the face.
And chug it.
I just punch him in the face because I'm not a queer.
Chug it. Chug it. Attaboy.
Yeah.
There you go. Bacon wrapped asparagus. I agree with you, Vega. That is delicious.
Yeah, bacon wrapped asparagus is pretty darn tasty.
Oh, bacon wrapped asparagus? That's good.
Yeah, that's pretty
Cooked
darn.
on the grill.
No, that's
Cooked on the
gay.
grill.
Right?
Gay.
No, cooked on the grill. Cooked on the grill. It's
No, probably on a gas grill because you're gay.
Yeah, you got to use charcoal, right?
You use charcoal.
that's why I use
Bacon
charcoal.
wrap. Bacon wrap. It's probably not even kosher bacon.
I'm not gay. I don't use
That's
propane. I
gay.
use charcoal, motherfucker.
Hey, Tom says, "What's up, fellas?" Hey, good to hear.
Oh, what up, brother?
Fuck, Tom.
What's up, Tom?
How's Delilah?
Yeah, we need our Delilah report, man. We haven't had an update on Delilah in a while. And Chad says the meal's gonna have a highball glass with Don Julio.
Oh,
Another queer. Okay.
Anejo.
That's
wow.
solid.
Party at Chad's house.
Yeah, I'm going to Chad's. That's what's
He's
up.
making dinner for 5 because I know team isn't going to go.
Yeah, I'm going.
Team, you didn't tell us how many people you're having over to watch your big 75-inch TV.
What?
How many
I
people?
couldn't hear you. Broke up.
How many people you having over to watch your big TV? How?
No, just me and my wife.
Okay, no kids.
Well, the kids will be here, but they'll probably be like, "Oh, what the fuck you doing?"
Can I come over, team? Can
Coach, you can come over any goddamn time.
Deal,
I
son.
love your ass.
Hey, we're going to get arrested together by the FBI. Do you understand that?
Now
We're gonna
that
get arrested.
might happen. That might happen. That might happen.
By the way, Tom
Coach
says
is
she's
good
doing
people.
great,
I joke
almost
with him, but he's
over
good people.
and grabbing everything.
Welcome to fatherhood, Tom.
So,
She's beautiful.
team. So what TV are you looking at, man? Is it a 65? Do you have a 75, an 85?
I got an 80. I got an 80 in the living room.
Really? Wow. Nice.
Just a bullshit. Just a jerk off bullshit TV.
An 80-inch is just a.
Yeah, they make 80s in the bullshit though.
Oh, wow. Okay. I
That's
Well,
kinda
you got
gay.
Kansas City in your background. You
I
Kansas
have-
City fan?
No, he's got both teams.
I have Tom Brady on one side,
Oh, he
Can-
does. He does.
Kansas City on the other. I have Tom Brady and Mahomes on it. It's the title of the episode is Who You Got. So you got one of these.
Tell me, I hope you like Patrick Mahomes better than fucking Tom Brady.
I like Mahomes, but I'm going with experience. So I'm going.
You going Brady?
Of course, I cannot. I have to go with Brady. Absolutely.
I'll bet
God
you
damn.
guys anything Tom Brady owns an air fryer.
Oh yeah, well he has avocado.
No, he does. He's the GOAT for a reason.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm with you, man. Can you say mean things to Joe? Say some really mean things to Joe.
I'd like to see him lose, but shit, I don't think he's going to because Tom
That was the
Brady's
most polite thing I've ever heard.
And what's on the menu for tomorrow, team? What's going to be served at the team household, man? What?
Motherfucking I'm
Whoa.
not a queer, I ain't air frying shit, but
Okay.
I'm gonna do some goddamn chicken wing or hot wings and some fucking little smokies. I know fucking goddamn coach loves that shit because he's thinking about I can stick that shit in my pussy. But no,
Right.
I
No,
mean,
yeah. So you're like a real man, team. You're like a real man. You're a
no,
real.
I ain't no real man. I'm just a fucking douchebag.
So
I'm
you're a
just a douchebag.
douchebag. So you're a
I'm a
douchebag.
douchebag.
What makes you a douchebag? Can you elaborate? Let us know.
Everything that I do.
Well, come on, team. You're a good guy. Stop it now.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You're
Don't
being
get all
nice
weird.
now. No, I'm a douchebag.
Why? Why
Hey,
are
you
you?
don't use an air
But
fryer.
thank
though.
you,
Come on.
Coach. I love you. I love you. I love you for that.
Oh man, we're gonna make a baby. It's gonna be the most successful baby ever.
Whoa.
Whoa,
That's
that was a little hardcore, but yeah,
hey,
we'll
Bum, is that a show title right there, team?
Hey.
We're gonna make a baby.
Hey,
Is
I've had about
if you do,
20 show
hey,
titles in the last 20 minutes pop through my head.
if you
And
do,
I was like,
Coach,
no, you don't want to post that
Make sure
permanently.
you- make
don't
sure
want
you
to
put
post
it on
that
YouTube.
permanently.
it's gonna be that'll go viral.
Don't want to get your channel shut down, Joe.
exactly right? Yeah.
Wait, it will never get shut down because boys are girls, girls are boys.
Yeah.
Restrooms are now neutral gender, whatever. Like, come on, guys.
Hey, the real thing,
Team.
what's gonna get us shut down is that Ruben's gonna use an air fryer. I think
That's what I was
Yeah,
going to say.
damn
Air
you,
fryers
Ruben.
are gay. That'll get you shut down.
This is
Ruben.
a damn
That
you,
was the
Ruben.
straw that broke the
right over
camel's
there.
back.
That guy, right
Yeah,
over there.
damn you, Ruben.
Exactly.
This is your fault.
guy,
This
that
whole
guy
thing
right
is
there,
Ruben's fault. I'm muting my microphone for the rest of the night. This is your fault, Ruben. Thank you so much for shutting down the best YouTube channel that we ever had.
Yeah. Hey, team, I don't own an air fryer or an Instapot.
I don't own one either. I'm a man. I don't own one. Fuck that.
And
I'm
you know
a
what?
fucking
And,
man. I don't own one either.
I only use cast iron.
Yes. Yes, sir.
That's true.
I have
Do I get extra points on my man card for that?
Yeah. Yeah, you got extra points using a cast iron. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, what if I have a cast iron air fryer? Does that help?
cast iron air fryer.
I can see Mark sucking a big old dick too. Like
Oh!
a big old dick. Like you just like, oh, I love that shit. Yeah. I love that shit.
What do
Yeah,
you think, Ross?
Is that what the pencil next for their team? Is that what that?
Yep. That's so he can deep throw that shit. Just going down. Going down.
I'm gonna cry.
So does Joe have
But no,
Colin
I
has
don't.
no idea?
I always deep fry shit. I mean, that might make it a lot worse to me. But I always deep fry shit.
You can't argue with deep frying. Deep frying is good stuff. I mean, hey, they got deep fried Snickers bars or Milky Ways at the state fairs now. I mean,
That's okay.
They do. They do.
Thanks
They
for that
do have
segment.
that shit.
Hey team, I've got a taste test that I need to get back to here. So let me get back to my taste test and let me switch to an appropriate screen. So I've got to do these. These are the Reese's Big Cup pretzels.
Them are good.
I'm
Them are
gonna
good.
I'm
You
gonna
have
bet
these.
that those are better than the
Them are good.
marshmallow top ones. Yeah, I bet those are better than the marshmallow top ones.
Now, Bum's had these as well. What
So-
say you, Bum?
I enjoy. I tell you what, Joe. I'll give you my review, and then you tell me what you think.
Okay.
I enjoyed these more than the marshmallow topped ones, but I enjoyed them. I think more for the texture. I enjoyed the crunch of it, but at the same time I was eating them and crunching on the pretzels, I was thinking to myself, damn, the space that those pretzels occupied could have been occupied by more peanut butter.
Oh, okay.
So are they like a take 5 without the caramel?
No, it's just a basic thick peanut butter cup with chunks of pretzel.
And they actually
you know
have,
what?
They have
yeah, you know what? Now that you
um,
mention it, Ruben, does the Take 5 have Reese's peanut butter in it?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
Reese's.
You know what? I guess you're right. It's in a different form.
They have Take 5 Reese's peanut butter.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing, probably in a cup instead of a bar, right?
I never thought of that.
But the Take 5 has caramel in it.
So
Oh,
here,
right.
That makes a difference then.
So here's the look.
So it's a little thicker.
Well, that's the big cup. That's
big
marketed as the big cup.
That's the big cup there. That's the big boy. Yeah.
You're right.
Here we go. I'll take a bite. All right. Now
You're gonna like the crunch, Joe.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's some pretzels in there. That's good. Now, do they see what kind of pretzels there? Are they Snyder's of Hanover pretzels?
Oh, Snyder would be great.
That'd probably be really good warmed up in the air fryer.
Yeah, it'd be good in there. It'd be even better in the air fryer.
You know what? These are much better than the mellow tops.
Yeah.
The mellow
They're
top
not as sweet. Yeah, I'm sure.
way
Yeah.
too sweet. This is still sweet, of course, because it's
Yeah. But it's
but
not.
no, I could eat this. Yeah, this is.
So you getting some salt? You getting some saltiness in the pretzel? Okay.
What's so
That's
funny?
what she said. I'm
Right.
getting some saltiness in the cream filling.
No, Mark, that's not what you're talking about.
Sorry.
You know what? Have you had those Hershey bars that have and I think they're actually called sweet and salty, and they have pieces of pretzel and peanuts in them?
No, but those sound delicious. I would.
And it's like a white,
The gold one, Hershey's Gold.
the gold, yes.
I see. No, I haven't had that.
Yeah. Those are actually a little more preferable than this. This is good. I like it. And unlike what Bum said, I don't mind it. The crunch is okay. I'm not getting too much saltiness other than what's already. I don't put a lot of extra salt on my food, so I'm kind of hypersensitive to salt, and so I can always kind of taste the salt. It's just peanut butter cup anyway, and so there's enough in there for me. This is not bad. It's not bad.
It's not bad, but I would prefer that the
See,
I saw the ceiling. I saw the ceiling and then it went out.
I had no problem with those, Joe. But like I said, I would prefer that where those pretzels are taking up space inside, I would prefer it would just be filled out with peanut butter and be a regular Reese's big cup like this.
Well, of course you would, Bum, because you're a gay. Oh, sorry, it's me, Coach. No, that looks really good, Bum. That looks really good. Yeah.
I wish I did know more about the pretzels. Like
They give the pretzels are very mysterious. They give no info.
Because there's a Snyder's Bakery on the west side of Phoenix, and oh my God, when they're baking pretzels, don't forget about it.
You guys ever been to those bars where you have pretzels and peanuts and you get to throw them on the floor as you please, and they just pick it up? Those are the most nostalgic bars you'll ever find. They're so great.
You mean like the peanut shells?
Yeah. I was in Maryland,
and there's no better beer food than the peanuts.
Yeah. Amen.
Brody would disagree. He would say snails are the best beer food, but
oh my God, yeah. Oh my God, yeah.
Escargot, yeah.
Escargot's great though. But I don't know for beer food.
We should have asked Team what he thought about snails.
That's gay.
No, he would have looked down his pants and be like, "How you doing, snail?"
Oh,
poor guy.
Yeah,
I'm a man.
No.
I was trying to engage him, but
he ripped like 5 shots in 15 minutes.
Yeah,
dude, that's a big boy. I don't know exactly his stature, but he can drink. Clearly, I think when he gets on the show, he's already had a pre-show of.
We've covered that many times,
right? Anyway, so.
Yeah, he can, but he probably shouldn't.
Yeah,
that's right.
Bum, who are you to judge?
I love you, Coach.
Right, yeah. There's this is good, but I'll probably save the other one. Again, I'm not because it's not good. I'm just not much of a sweet guy anymore. So that's enough for me today. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Yeah, it's not super sweet though. If anybody loves Reese's peanut butter cups, if you've not had these yet, I would definitely recommend them. They're pretty good for sure. I like this more than the mellow. The mellow is just
That's what I figured.
That is just way too sweet.
Yeah.
This has some. It's still sweet, of course, because it's candy, but it's a little more salty.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tops of those mallow ones. I mean, that was over the top sweet.
Yeah.
Like cotton candy sweet top.
Yeah.
On top of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is your favorite snack to go with beer? What is your favorite snack? Not food, not chicken wings, not pizza. Legitimate snack. Cheez-Its, chips, crackers.
It's what Ruben just said, peanuts in the shell. Like peanuts in the shell to me, because it's so salty on the outside and you have to get to it. And then peanuts in the shell.
I do peanuts or pretzels. Pretzels are pretty good. Yeah. I don't like potato chips too much with beer. I'd rather have peanuts or pretzels.
Okay, so with big soft pretzels, what's your pleasure, man? Mustard or soft cheese?
Cheese. You kidding me? Yeah, cheese.
I'm gonna go with mustard.
Some people like mustard, man.
Yeah, I like mustard.
Pick them out. Pick them out.
A real soft pretzel, or if it's like a big, soft pretzel. Yeah, put some good, not like French's mustard, but some like deli mustard,
stone ground mustard or something.
Yeah, some of
I like both.
Really?
Yeah,
it's a thing, Coach. I'm telling you, like, there's places that even serve those big pretzels where you can't get cheese with it. You can only get mustard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a thing, man. Yeah, absolutely.
I would say shelled peanuts or homemade popcorn for beer.
Oh, popcorn. Yeah, that's a good one.
You know what? I would probably choose popcorn too. When you asked, Joe, I was thinking about it and I couldn't come up with anything. There's a lot of things that I don't like to things that I love to snack on, but I don't like to snack on them with beer because to me it affects the taste of the beer, like Doritos. Like nacho, any nacho chips or anything, nacho flavored chips affect the taste of the beer.
No, Ruben hit it right in the head. The nostalgia of those shelled peanuts. You could throw them on the floor and you're at this old bar and just get good draft beer and keep eating those peanuts. There's something about that. I don't know. If I'm wrong, tell me. But there's something about that.
I'll agree with Bum. My caveat will be I don't necessarily want snacks with good craft beer. If I'm having a good double barrel aged whatever, or an imperial IPA, whatever, by the time I get down to this bad boy, give me something, son. Cheez-Its or popcorn. Like you said, popcorn. Now, if we're going to talk popcorn, what's your pleasure, kids? Do you like, now that is the time that I do like the salty sweet. I like a good mixture of the salty sweet popcorn, man.
See, and I'm just the opposite. I like popcorn preference would be like, instead of butter, if you could put bacon grease over the popcorn. Bacon grease over the popcorn and then some salt and pepper, maybe a little bit of pepper. Salt and pepper and some bacon grease. Or if you don't have bacon grease, just good quality butter.
Oh, there we go again.
There we go.
Hand check.
Mandy making us jealous again over there.
Sorry, gentlemen. Just listen to the good conversation. I know what we're talking about.
She heard Pete getting on him a little bit, so she figured she'd do an intervention.
I know, right? Yeah, it's yeah, if now what I've been hearing about, I've been watching YouTube videos, believe it or not, on freaking making popcorn. It's stupid, but yeah. And so they've been going
Hey,
in.
get a room, kids. Get a room.
Yeah, get a room, right? Yeah.
I will, jealous. Gel ass.
Exactly. I'm jealous. Yeah, that's
Mr. Married. Okay, sorry, Joe.
but yeah, I've been watching videos on this, and apparently some of the best popcorn isn't necessarily, it's a lot like beer, right? We use different flavors and sorts of beer to get to the flavor that you actually taste, but it may not be necessarily authentic, right? There can be some adjuncts and stuff added in there, and it's the same thing with butter flavored popcorn, right?
Mm-hmm.
There can often be little to no butter actually in there.
Yeah.
Get to that flavor of the butter that you actually like. But I like a good hearty buttered popcorn, man. Oh, man, it's hard to beat, right?
Take some Kerrygold Irish butter, melt that in the pan on the stove, pour that over the popcorn, salt and pepper.
Yeah, I just like the oil in the pan, and like shake it like Jiffy Pop.
Yeah,
over the stove. Then you pour the melted butter over it. Oh God, is that good?
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Do it again, Ruben. How do you shake it?
Okay, guys. So I think pretty much most of us from this crowd are watching the game tomorrow. We have one that's not. That's fine as well. That's why there's always been the doggy bowl and all these other things that happen. Are they still doing the dog show tomorrow?
I think they are. No, they're doing the puppy. They're doing the puppy bowl, and all the puppies are being adopted. I guess.
Okay,
that's cool. But I think they are doing a dog show.
I missed the Beavis and Butthead butt bowl that they used to do for a lot of years.
I didn't know about that.
Oh yeah, for a lot of years, all the years Beavis and Butthead were on, they would do a Beavis and Butthead marathon called the Butt Bowl.
I didn't know about that. I didn't know about that at all. That's funny.
Well, you could probably find Beavis. You watch Beavis and Butt. They probably have it replaying. Watch the Butt Bowl again. Yeah.
What time does it actually start? What time is actual kickoff?
I heard 6:30.
6:30 Eastern.
Yeah, it's usually 6:30, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was actually.
So pregame is probably going to start at like 1 Eastern.
No, it's different for us, Joe. We're at 4:30.
Right, yeah, 4:30. But I can still, do the math. What now pre-show? I mean, they generally start Super Bowl pre-show at like. For us, it's like 9, 10 in the morning.
Yeah. Probably for us, probably 10 or 11 in the morning.
It's a solid like 7, 8 hours.
Yeah, but the real like the commercials and all that stuff aren't going to really start until an hour before kickoff, probably like 5 o'clock Eastern, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It definitely takes a while to get to it. So, all right, guys. Well, that'll do it for today's show, man. We will definitely be watching and just hoping for a good game. Really, it has all the makings.
If it's a competitive game,
it should be it. Okay, this game, it has all the makings of being the greatest Super Bowl ever. I mean, you've got two dynamic offenses, two pretty good defenses. You've got two superstar quarterbacks, superstar receivers, superstar tight ends.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just defense. I mean, it's got everything.
Joe, chime in.
And not only that, you talk about the coaches. Both coaches in this game were just fired a few years ago. And here both coaches are in the Super Bowl. You've got Philly that's like, oh, snap, and they just fired their coach. We should have hung on to that guy. And you got the Cardinals going, damn, we should have held on to that guy.
Joe, chime in early on, 2 minutes into the third quarter, and maybe go live. Like, just do it like a 10-minute show. Like, that'd be cool. Like, after the halftime, all the commercials, but 10 minutes into the third quarter, do a show. I don't know. What do you think?
Well, we'll see how it goes. It's kind of tough. It's a school night, and I really we'll see how the game goes. We'll just see how it goes. We'll just see how it goes. The Super Bowl's tough for me because I definitely do like to keep track of the commercials so we can talk about it on the next show.
Yeah.
It's the one time when you're into the commercials, you're into the halftime show. There's all this stuff to talk about, all these talking points, right? And so it's a tough one. Once it starts, it's tough to not keep watching. You know what I'm saying? It's challenging. So maybe right before the game, maybe depending on what time it ends, maybe right after. I don't know. It'd be very challenging. Because you kind of do need to. Because the second you start it, then you're on, and the game's being played. I don't know. I'm not that type of guy. I have to watch.
I'm with you there, Joe. Yeah.
It would just
keep track of your favorite commercials for next week, though. Big prize. Team's going to give you a big prize if you tell him about a commercial that he thinks is gay, and then he's going to get you.
14-inch prize.
Yeah, maybe there's going to be a commercial about air fryers.
He was going to give you the prize will be an air fryer. Yeah,
You get a free air fryer.
Okay, so team said he was going for Kansas City. Mark's
Kansas City. I'm with team.
And coach's Kansas City. Bum doesn't necessarily care.
Doesn't care.
And Ruben's with Kansas City.
I'm rooting for Kansas City, but I think Buccaneers are going to win.
Yeah.
So I'm the lone.
No, we don't do that. We don't do that. We're not a fence sitter, Ruben. Who's
I
going to
can give
win?
a shit less the Steelers aren't in it. So
Well, hey,
I'm rooting for the Chiefs, but I think the GOAT's going to win.
who's going to win?
Well, the Buccaneers are going to win.
Okay.
Okay, so you are in the.
So we got 2-2, and we got Switzerland down there with the Rolling Rock.
Switzerland.
Yeah, we've got Switzerland or the French, however you want to call it.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, exactly right. Exactly. Hey, thank you guys.
Coach.
Thank you to everyone in the chat, man. Enjoy your game tomorrow. I just hope for a fantastic game.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Hopefully the game's good. Yeah.
Hopefully the game's good. And you know what? And I've learned a lot about the weekend, so I'm actually hoping for a decent halftime show. I'm kind of looking forward to the halftime show for once in my life. Last year's halftime show, I was kind of okay, it was decent, but not, so I'm hoping I don't kind of know how that halftime show is going to go with no fans or not as many fans. Are they going to have?
It's going to be awesome. Are you kidding me?
Well, I'm just kind of curious how they're going to do it. You know what I'm saying? How are they going to pull it off? I mean, typically they'll have like fans on the field to make it look like they're at a concert, and so how are they going to go about it this year? You know what I'm saying? So
you probably just have a bunch of cardboard cutouts hanging around the stage.
Right, exactly. Like, is it going to be all fake fans on the field, or what are they going to
masks on? Yeah, I think that would be perfect. That should be the way.
Just have a bunch of cardboard cutouts and people pay to have their stupid cutout on.
Yeah.
Who knows? I don't know.
But we will.
I am just hoping for a great game, an entertaining halftime show, and very much looking forward to talking about it next Saturday, man.
Sounds good.
See you guys, man. Peace out. Okay.
Later. See you guys.
Be safe. Be safe, guys.
Wear your mask while you watch the game.
Wear your mask while you watch the game.
Don't drink and drive if you're driving.
Yeah, just please be safe. We'll see you guys. Peace out, man.
See ya.